इसको बोलते हैं कश्मीरी समावर।
कश्मीरी समावर।
पॉट का नाम।
अच्छा, इसको पॉट का नाम बोलते
हाँ,
हैं। ओह अच्छा,
कॉपर का रहता है।
अच्छा कॉपर का है ये। Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, in the previous vlog you saw we are staying in a houseboat, and now we are going to go for a tour on Dal Lake. So let's see and explore how this place is. This is your host Akash Kapoor and you're watching Travel Advisor AK.
Besides going on a tour of Dal Lake, we will also explore the city and check out what are the places we can visit in Srinagar. And now we are boarding the Shikara to go for a tour of Dal Lake.
We are now on Shikara, and it's included with our houseboat, 1 hour ride. So we're just going to go there, and let's check with our person here. कौन से 2 पॉइंट्स हम जाएंगे अभी?
नेहरू पार्क और फ्लोटिंग मार्केट।
नेहरू पार्क और फ्लोटिंग मार्केट। ओके, so we're going to go to Nehru Park and floating market. So let's see how it's going to be. And it's actually nice here in the evening. When we came here it was a bit hot, but now it's really pleasant. And the Dal Lake surrounded by hills from all the sides. You see that?
On this trip, we were joined by another family. Here is Bani and her daughter Anika, who is Dak's classmate, enjoying Shikara ride in Dal Lake. Well, as you move around in Dal Lake, there are several people who come around selling their stuff, selling kawa, making kebabs, and certain other things. Here is a boatman selling kawa.
कावा तो हम बनाते हैं 16 आइटम्स।
16 आइटम से बनाते हो कावा? अच्छा, देखे जरा क्या क्या है
इसमें रहता है आलमंड, वॉलनट, केशू नट, हनी, सैफरन, कड़ीमम, सिनेमन, जिंजर, टी लीव्स, रोज पेटल्स, कश्मीरी 2 जड़ी बूटी, काजबान, सब्सतान, मेलन सीड्स, डेट्स एंड कावा मसाला।
Oh, 16 things in kawa.
जी सर। कावा is good for health, good for throat, good for cough, good for corona virus.
Good for coronavirus.
Yes, sir.
ये कैसे निकला?
It is herbal.
It's
It is good for immune system.
Okay.
इसको बोलते हैं कश्मीरी समावर।
कश्मीरी समावा।
पॉट का नाम।
अच्छा, इसको पॉट का नाम बोलते
हाँ,
हैं। ओह अच्छा,
कॉपर का रहता है।
अच्छा कॉपर का है ये।
Let's try this. This is good.
After having Kashmiri kawa, we started with our boat ride again. And then came another Shikara person who actually is right here.
ड्रेस का कलर नहीं रहता है मैडम।
हाँ,
एक फोटो का साइज रहता
दिखाओ कैसा ड्रेस है।
है। ड्रेस तो मेरे पास बहुत सारे हैं।
ड्रेस पहन के फोटो।
ड्रेस पहन के।
After the photo shoot, we started further on to the floating market of Dal Lake. Let's go and check this out, how this market is. And right now we are passing through a canal which is between 2 houseboats.
This is the floating market here called Meena Bazaar.
Well, there were a lot of shikaras around in this market. Several people were actually coming here to see the market. Check out the drone shot of Dal Lake. this was a fantastic shot with hills in the background and Shikara going on a Dal Lake. Well, now we'll move on to our next destination, but before that, I just wanted to introduce you to someone.
On our trip, it'll be Mansoor, who is our driver and the guide, who is going to be taking us around. And so far it's been really nice, and I would like to recommend that for people who are coming to Kashmir. They can directly contact Mansoor. I'm just going to put the number, his number, and here is Mansoor.
Hi.
Hello Mansoor. So you can take the people around. आप लेके जा सकते हो इधर लोगों को अलग अलग जगहों पे दिखा सकते हो उनका होटल बुकिंग वगैरह भी करा
Yes,
पाओगे
of course, sir.
ठीक है. So that was Mansoor, and as I said, I'm just going to leave his number. You can directly contact him and enjoy your trip to Kashmir. We are now at Botanical Garden. Just entering the Botanical Garden.
Botanical Garden was set up in 1969, situated around the base of a hill overlooking Dal Lake. It contains many types of plants and vegetation. This garden has a collection of about 15,000 ornamental plants and a huge collection of oak varieties. It also has a rare collection of Kashmiri tropical plants. Enjoy the tour of the garden. As we were resting in the shade, someone came and asked my wife to get the mehendi done on her hands. And here she is actually putting the mehendi. Next we went to Shankracharya Temple. While Shankracharya Temple is situated at the top of Shankracharya Hill on the Zabarwan range in Srinagar, it is dedicated to Lord Shiva. The temple is at a height of 1000 feet or 300 meters above the valley floor and overlooks the city of Srinagar. Nishat Bagh is a terraced Mughal garden built on the eastern side of Dal Lake. It is the second largest Mughal garden in Kashmir Valley. Nishat Bagh is also located on the bank of the Dal Lake. Nishat Bagh is Urdu and it means the garden of joy, garden of gladness, and the garden of delight. Take a tour of the garden. It was now time to move on to our next destination, which is Chashme Shahi. Chashme Shahi is one of the Mughal gardens built in 1632 AD around a spring by Ali Mardan Khan, a governor of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, as per the orders of the emperor, as a gift for the eldest son, Prince Dara Shikoh. The garden is located in the Zabarwan range near Raj Bhavan overlooking Dal Lake in Srinagar. Chashme Shahi originally derives its name from the spring which was discovered by the great female saint of Kashmir, Rupa Bhavani, who was from the Sahib clan of Kashmiri Pandits. The family name of Rupa Bhavani was Sahib, and the spring was originally called Chashme Sahibi.
we're now at Pari Mahal. This is the entrance, and check out the surroundings here. Surrounded by hills. Let's go in. Pari Mahal is at a height and it overlooks the city of Srinagar, and you can also see the Dal Lake from here. I'm not sure if the camera is going to catch it, but there is the city of Srinagar, and that's the Dal Lake right there. Nice setting.
Pari Mahal is also known as the Palace of Fairies. It's a 7-terraced Mughal garden located at the top of Zabarwan mountain range, overlooking the city of Srinagar and the southwest of Dal Lake. Dara Shikoh was supposed to have lived in this area in the years 1640, 1645 and 1654. It was also used as an observatory and for teaching astrology and astronomy. The gardens have since become the property of Government of Jammu and Kashmir. The Pari Mahal has also been used as a top-secret interrogation center and as a base for high-level bureaucrats. Well, with this fantastic view of the valley, we'll conclude this episode, and in our next episode, we will go for a food tour of Srinagar, where we'll try the Wajwan, the vegetarian dhaba, and the food near the Dal Lake.